me feel like I'm in a vintage movie. You always know what to say and how to move me. Load me up into your car, take a drive.
그리고 이건 잼인데 이렇게 물감처럼 돼 있어서 그냥 쭉쭉 짜먹으면 돼요. 그 잼 푸는데 숟가락 쓰기 싫어갖고 하나 사봤어요. 아침 식사 준비가. 이제는 빵은 아니고 빵 다 먹었네. 얘는 빵을 따 먹어야지. 빵이 좋아하는 빵인데 하나밖에 안 나와. 어쩔 수 없지. 짠! 이거는 토스트용 팬케이크인데 손바닥만 하고 얇아서 그냥 토스트기에 넣으면 바로 먹을 수 있게. 근데 이게 은근히 맛있더라고요. 좀 징그럽게 생겼어. 토스트 빵. 다들 튤립이 이렇게 활짝 핀다는 거 아셨나요? 저는 이렇게 닫힌 상태로 그게 다 핀 건 줄 알았는데 이렇게까지 활짝 피더라고요. 이렇게. 너무 예쁜 것 같아, 빨간색.
Wait,
빨리.
sitting already, waiting?
Yes.
Wow. Look at this Korean girl, Bali.
Sit down.
Oh, yes.
By the way, there's only one bread.
Wow, so much coffee today.
That's
Big
so much.
coffee today.
Hey, just the cup is big.
Thank you. 커피 많아. 오늘은.
커피가 너무 많아.
Hidden camera?
응. You didn't see?
I saw.
응.
There's a lake there. I can make sandwiches or something so we can picnic there.
Then I'll bring my blanket.
Yeah, you have to find the thing.
짠. 짠. 뭐지? 저번에 이것도 다니 사준 목걸이인데 엄청 팥색? 빨강색인데 예뻐요. 네. 16,000. 반지 엄청 많이 샀어요. 가격도 많이 안 비싸서 그런 아프리카 스타일로 만든 반지인데 되게 예뻐요. 얘도 이제 약지 사이즈인데 왜 안 들어가지? 약지 사이즈인데 예뻐요. 엄청 유니크하잖아요? 근데 잘못하면 안 빠질 것 같아요. 땀 차면 아마 안 빠질 것 같아서 얘도 이렇게 생겼어요. 들어가다가 많이 엮어서 만든 건데 이거도 그냥 한번 사봤습니다. 이거는 모양이 특이해서 사본 여기 거의 무기.
뭐해? Thank you.
I was talking about my rings.
Oh, rings, so many.
나무 반지랑 잘 산 것 같다. 싸게. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Cute. Cutie pie.
I'll do the necklace you bought for me before.
You bought it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I buy? Oh, it's running. 너무 추워서 옷 바꿔 입고 나왔어요. True? Isn't it too heavy, Daniel? Are you gonna drink all?
I've got a reason not to hide my face. My brand new daughter reaching breakneck speed. She picks me up and she don't know my name. Unknown reminds me I'm a nobody. She revs the engine. I hold on tighter. Baby, trust me. Side by side. I've got the side.
What a cute city.
Yeah.
I think my city by Ottenbrook is so pretty.
Not bad, yeah, not too big. Oh, Magnolia. Mongolia.
Mongol. Upside down.
So there, let's go over there.
Over there?
Later.
Okay.
It's really
So
salty. See, you can
this-
see salt.
Salt?
Here you can see.
This... So this is salt. Can I taste?
I mean, it's dirty.
Oi.
Yeah, it's still not
Oh.
working.
What?
Yeah, you can take off your mask to breathe in.
Oh really?
Yeah, sure, for breathing.
Feels like we're in cave.
So called bathtub.
Bath?
Bathtub.
So this is just like this one way.
Yeah, and then there's a chamber at the end, but she said it's not open yet. The chamber, there's like really fog, salt fog inside. That's really cool, but
Really?
she said it's not open yet. So maybe later, spring or summer, they'll open it. Which is a pity, but
Yeah. 아.
go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Please stand up.
Bread.
Oh, so nice, so nice, so nice, so nice. Oh, there's so many mold. Wrinkled a lot. Should we eat?
Really got smashed. How did that happen?
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Thank you, Daniel. So nice. Which one? Lemon or
This is a different one.
oh? You want?
Yeah, let's try.
Oh, what did you put inside?
Bologna, egg, and some onions, sauce, stuff.
Interesting taste.
Yeah, we had no tomatoes, nothing.
But it's really nice to get the sunlight warm. I mean bright but warm.
Yeah. Vitamin D.
Oh. Cafe and hotel.
Do you want milk?
Ja,
Want
das
für mich ohne.
alles vorbereitet.
What is this? What is this?
Bitter.
Bitter? Yeah, sure, it's coffee. It's strong.
How's the taste?
Strong, bitter.
Genau, ist eine Uni und ja,
Kleine Uni.
so mittelgroß würde ich sagen.
Ihr Freundin, Ihr Freund.
Ja, Düsseldorf. Ja, eine Freundin. Ja.
Ist doch schön.
Ja.
Ist doch
Mm.
ja, zeitlos.
Ja, aber Düsseldorf ist auch ganz gut, finde ich.
Kann man denn zeitlos noch Geld und
Actually, quite a lot.
It's like 2 cups.
Ah.
2 cups of coffee.
Bekannte, die kommt aus Litauen.
Aha.
Wir sprechen manchmal zusammen, gell?
Mhm.
Und gestern, die hat immer eine Nachricht geschickt, die.
Is it alcohol?
I don't know.
It looks so cool actually. I also wanna get
I don't know what it is.
one.
It says
Oh,
it's for your health.
yeah, I think it's alcohol anyway.
Mhm.
Oh, looks so cute by the way. There's
Yeah,
small one
it looks
too.
like from video game or fairy tale movie.
Mostly it's wine. They try several fruits and berries and from honey.
Fruits
But
and
we also
berries.
have some liquor or spirit. Do you want to taste any?
Yeah.
Well, and you can
Thank
taste
you.
all. There are also some new sorts that's not on the sheet.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
These are velvet.
Thank you.
Einmal den halben Stand auseinanderbauen.
You like? You want?
It's so cute.
Yeah, it looks like a potion.
This is so cool.
Yeah, it's actually. They can make like a sign there.
I like this color.
Really?
And you?
The other one looks good as well. I appreciate this
The other one?
yeah, this
That's pink. 오늘 저녁은 카레입니다.
그래.
Not 고래, 카레.
Yeah, but 그래.
구레?
Mm.
What is
In Korean, the word 그래.
카레?
Not curry.
카레.
Not the word. I don't want to say curry.
I mean, in Korea it's 카레.
I don't want to say curry in Korean. 카레?
Yeah, 카레.
No, I mean like 그래, like 그랬어, like that kind of 그래.
Oh,
that one.
I see. I thought you say 카레.
No, not curry. 그래.
Yeah. How is it?
Delicious. Delish.
You saw what happened to Emily.
Wow, so nice today.
Sam got angry. Lost it for a split second.
Know where to